Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock!
We're in a Jews rock vortex. Just fall into it. Don't resist it. Let's go.
Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews!
I love Jews.
Jews rock! Jews rock!
If I stream on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, it's just gonna be 3 hours of this. So tune in, guys. It's gonna be great.
Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock! Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! Jews rock!
I got the synth.
Jews rock! I love Jews! Jews rock! rock! I love Jews!
Jews rock, 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 rock. Jews rock. Jews rock. If you have a problem with that, you're watching the wrong stream.
Jews rock! I love Jews!
We're playing this in honor of Nick Fuentes. Show's starting in a second here. This is the show, but you know, we're getting started in a minute here. Just enjoy the song.
Jews rock! I love Jews!
Fuck yeah! My favorite part is the alligator playing the bass. I mean, this whole video is great, but my favorite part's the gator. It looks especially like I don't know. It's a good kind of bad.
Jews rock! I love Jews!
There's the gator. he's just like walking with it as stiff as you possibly could ever walk while holding a bass and not even like plucking the strings. I love it. I fucking love it. Okay, guys, enough of the fucking, enough of the intro. I would seriously play that the rest of the stream. We could just jam out. But I think if you play the song more than like 15 minutes, someone will not. Oh, fuck. I'm already at 15 minutes and 28 seconds of this. Oh! All right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. What are we even talking about today? Oh, yeah, that's why I was playing that. Nick Fuentes. We're talking about Nick Fuentes. Guys, how about it? Our boy Nick cannot catch a break. He had a man show up at his house trying to whack him. And by whack him, I mean do stuff to his penis. And it wasn't destiny. At least I don't think it was. We're going to get right into all of this. Let me get to the chat page. Oh, I can see the algorithms are not happy with the Nick Fuentes caption, and they're probably not thrilled with the intro song. The algorithms. The Jewish algorithms have got me again tonight, boys. What are we going to do? Fat Pig was in here first. Junior Coltrane is already trying to start a fight over it. Here we go, right under him. Oh, looky here. Fat just had to get here first. Actually, Fat, I was already here, but just watching, so I still am first. So there, he. Junior Coltrane, what would we do without you? Have peace. Dutch Duke, lover, how you doing? You feeling slutty? Me too. Let's scissor. Let's stick our butts together and scissor. Jeff Cron, juice rock. Yes, I love juice. It's my favorite drink. I heard a noise. I think someone's at my door trying to kill me. All because of that intro song. I love Juice. Juice is really good. Ew, Juice. Sir, Steve Jackson, I already told you, this might not be the stream for you. Okay, if you've got any problem with our brethren over in Israel, this might not be the stream for you. They are our greatest ally. And we really do cherish in America here, sir. I don't know what country you're in, but in America, we adore Israel so much that we've embedded dual citizens within our government. And if you have a problem with that, you're racist. Okay. So there. Yeah, guys, Nick Fuentes, let's get into it. And if we have time, which we probably will, we'll get into a different video not related to that. But yeah, so Nick Fuentes, he had an assailant, an armed assailant, show up at his front door. And it wasn't Christmas carolers armed with good vocals. It was some man with a fucking pistol and crossbow, it appears. And besides that also, and it's strange how it's weird how the synchronicity with this, unless maybe I think this the badge cam videos just got released today too. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know when the cops, when this badge cam, we'll get into it. I haven't looked that much into it. I saved the videos so we can go over it. But yeah, the badge cams got released today, the same day as this video of an assailant being at Nick's front door. All because of Israel. So yeah, let's get into it. Who did APAC hire to show up at Nick Fuentes' front door? Let's find out. All right, where's the full badge cam deal? Because I haven't seen any of this. I know there's some people have isolated clips of just Nick talking, but guys, sometimes when you go through the full badge cam, it's good. And you get little details here and there. We must protect Nick. Yeah, I agree with you. I think he's a good online character. And he's controversial. He's funny. I like the guy. Even if Destiny did, S is D. I don't know if that's true. But anyway, can't blame him. Destiny really, I would imagine Destiny knows what he's doing. So I would probably let him S my D as well, just to, just be able to say, like, guess who slobbed on my knob? It was Mr. Borelli himself. And it was really good. And he did this thing with his tongue. How Destiny talks so fast? Well, he did this thing with his tongue where it was like vibrating really fast, and it just reminded me of him talking really fast in a debate. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, this is the full. Let me pull this up. Oh God. Hold on, let me share this with you guys. Yeah, someone's sending Hitman. I don't know who. I don't know who's sending them. That's why I said APAC. It's got to be APAC. Somewhere with this assailant, this hired gun, APAC is involved somehow. We just know it. Lindsey Graham probably hired this guy. Okay. Oh shit! I'm an idiot. I'm clicking all over the place. Okay. Had other tabs open. Here we go. Okay, so this is 11. Yeah. Okay, so this was last month, right? 11/10. Why do they have the year first? I'm assuming this is from February, fucking November. So anyway, it wasn't it's not like they just showed up there today. This was back when the police confronted him about the lady. If you guys remember, we went over it on the stream here. That lady showed up at Nick Fuentes' front door, and she went to ring the doorbell, and before her finger could even touch the button, she was already getting pepper spray up in her eyes and nostrils. And she just stood there and she kind of like she kind of got hit with the pepper spray and she was kind of like, what are you doing? Just like getting sprayed, and then drops her phone. He takes her phone. We remember all that. Should we pull that up to refresh our memory real quick in case there's anybody that's not familiar? Let me see. Let me get off of this. Okay.
Oh my God, what?
I fucking love this video. God damn it, this is funny. This woman, I love the this woman's like, she's sort of playing a role, doing a gimmick, like coming up to the door, and she has not great intentions, but I love how she just, as she's like getting pepper spray in her mouth, she's sort of like, "Oh, hi. What are you doing? What's happening here? Oh my God, is that pepper spray?" Adam Wiley over on the Twitter. What's up, bro? Thanks for joining us. Where's my phone? Oh, I got my phone in my pocket. Shit. Hold on, guys. I gotta take the block off of my calls so that the scammers can call in. Son of a bitch. I've been missing calls. Damn it. I've had it shut off all day. Guys, I've been so busy, I have not been taking scam calls. They're actually like, they've been leaving me voicemails and stuff. Okay, let's see if we get some scam calls. Let me show you. I can show you. Please don't call any of these numbers because they're not, it's like fake number. I shouldn't show you guys, but look, I've gotten like 50 today. I've gotten like 50. Let me, hold on. I've gotten, and seriously, guys, don't call any of these numbers because you won't actually, the majority of these won't get you to the scammers, okay? These are just like burner numbers. They've got something set up that it just like generates a random number to make it look like they're calling from your area. So yeah, don't call these numbers, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've gotten like 50. This was, and okay. Can you guys hold on? Look at all those scam calls. Look at all these fucking scam calls. This is all today. Starting at like 9 something in the morning, but I turn the calls off so that it won't wake me up or something. And then here's the most recent. We've had some in the last like few minutes here. 7 o'clock was the last one. Damn it. Oh, well, we'll see. I love a good scam call. Okay, let's bring this back up. So this is what this all stemmed from. This woman here, remember, Nick Fuentes put up a tweet saying, your body, my choice forever. I think this was when Trump won the election. And Adam Wiley, I said hey to you. I said hi to you on the Twitter. Fine, no need for greetings. What, do I have to pretend you're 2 different accounts on here now that you're on your YouTube? Like you're 2 different people? What are you, Holyoke Joe? Okay. So Nick Fuentes stirred up all this controversy. Basically, he became like almost like a household name with this one fucking tweet. Kids were repeating it in school to troll girls in their class and shit. We heard all kinds of stories about this shit. It stirred up a lot of shit. And this woman showed up at his front door. Now, she claimed that she was just showing up at his door to confirm, and this is just like, It's probably in legal terms, it's a valid excuse, but it's just a dumb idea. Okay, so the guy was getting death threats. Nick Fuentes had his address doxxed because of this controversial tweet about your body, my choice. His address was out there circulating. He was getting death threats and people, fucking with him. And there was rumors that there was dog shit and stuff like that that was sent to his house, tampons, used tampons, crazy bullshit like that. So this woman claims that she went to his front door to interview him and confirm if he was getting dog shit and tampons sent to his front door. And needless to say, he didn't want to be interviewed. And this is how he showed her that he didn't want to be interviewed. From the top. Look at this. Watch, the finger doesn't even... why does he have 3 doorbells? Can we talk about that? Because I just noticed that. I didn't even realize that before. 3 doorbells. Well, I guess the top one is if you're a visitor, and the middle one or the bottom, I don't know. These are probably for Destiny. When Destiny's coming over. The top one is if Destiny's showing up to suck his dick. The bottom one is if Destiny is coming to get butt fucked. I think that's what these are for. The top one's just random visitors. That's for everyone. Okay. Finger doesn't even reach the button, though.
Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I love... This is just like a weird... It's just such a strange, awkward moment. I love it. Just knowing this woman's face and mouth is getting covered in fucking pepper spray, and she sort of just stands there like, oh, what are you doing? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never tasted pepper spray before.
Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, let's... He takes her phone. This looks like some scene from a murder, like a horror movie or something right here. Like if he pepper sprayed her and like stabbed her and then dragged her body in, this would be the perspective right here. I love it. It is a weird chain of events, though. So her phone, she drops her phone because it's a woman. She drops her phone, and he picks up the phone and then throws it on the ground inside the house, and then he picks it up again. I guess to stop the recording. I don't know. That kind of looks like palm pepper spray. Do I have my keys? It looks like I don't know for sure, but like this is palm pepper spray. I keep this on me. Just in case someone's feeling spicy, and I can show them I'm spicier. I don't have to get my hands dirty. It looks like the same brand. Where is it? See it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, actually, maybe.
Hi. Oh my.
I fucking love this
Hi.
video.
Hi.
I think it is. I think that is the same kind. Look, see how it he's got his thumb is, so the way this, I don't know how other pepper sprays work exactly, but this brand has like this safety cover, so it won't just like go off in your pocket. You can press it like that, it doesn't do nothing. You got to lift the lid here. Are you guys even seeing this? Oh yeah, I don't have the video pulled up. You got to lift the lid. As you can see in the video, it sort of looks like that. Like the lid is lifted. He's got his thumb under there, and she's just taking a facial like Destiny. Hold on. Does this one have good reach, Jeff Cron? So I've only sprayed this one time because it came apart and I put it back together. Like I forgot what happened. I think it was during when I was doing some construction bullshit or something, and I was had this in my pocket and had shit hitting my thigh and whatever, and the top sort of came apart. This I don't want to separate it, but anyway, this part, this is like a piece that can come apart. And when I put it back together, I was like, oh, let me make sure it still works, and I sprayed it. But I think it has a good distance. It is like a smaller one, though. I mean, ideally, you'd be able to carry one of those bear spray ones that like if you spray it into someone's car, it's like you're using a paint sprayer or something. That gets a lot of good coverage. I want one of those. But this is a good keychain style one, the Palm pepper spray, and they're relatively affordable. But anyway, so yeah, this is the video that started it all here. That does look like the same one, but it might not be. It does.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Oh my God, fucking people really think they can just show up at other motherfuckers' doors. That's funny. Oh shit. I didn't mean to X out of that. Hold on, we're back. Okay. Let me see. Where's the full badge cam deal? Where's that deal with the other deal? Okay, here we go. So it picks up here. Let me pull it up for you guys again. Here we go. So she gets pepper sprayed. Is this it? Yeah. Okay.
No. No. It doesn't matter. You can stay outside. Were you the one that got pushed? It doesn't matter. You can stay outside.
Jesus Christ, Twitter. I got stuck in some kind of vortex. I don't know what I clicked. Hold on one second. Jesus fucking Christ, Twitter. Would you just chill? Okay, I got it back. We're good now. Sorry, I had a little vortex going.
No. It doesn't matter. You can stay outside. Were you the one that got pushed?
I'm so no, this woman standing out there. I'm sorry, I'm shaking so hard. She was right in front of his house.
Oh, you weren't involved?
I saw the whole thing,
okay.
And I would be more than happy to explain to you exactly what happened. And I tried to film it.
So she's up there right now?
Yeah, she is.
Listen to this is just the difference between the genders here. Listen to how shaken up this woman is. Listen to how fucking her voice is trembling. She's not even the one that got pepper sprayed or pushed or anything. And she's like, oh my God. She sounds like fucking RFK Jr. I'm a witness. I saw what happened. Oh my God. I'm so shooken up.
How does she look?
She's probably like my age. I think she is curly brown with gray hair. She's got some gloves. She's white, I think, yes. Yeah, she's just right out there.
Okay.
I tried to get her to come with me.
Do you have an ID just so I could
Yeah,
get your information real quick before I leave? So what happened?
So I was told, I'll just be completely honest with you. He's the white supremacist that coined.
Oh my God, we're starting with this. He was the white supremacist. I think he's anti-Semitic too. This guy from Twitter, we fucking hate this guy. He said, "My body, his choice. That's why we're here, officer."
The phrase, "Your body, my choice."
Oh my God, she said it. What the fuck? Bitch. What the fuck are we doing? You are quoting his tweet to the cop? You don't. The full story is you two fucking idiots showed up at a man's door after he'd been doxxed and death threatened. You fucking idiots. Full story. Go on with your day, officer. We showed up like two fucking idiots, showed up at the door of a man who we're afraid of. Oh my God. And this, you can tell she's trying to skew the officer's opinion with her, representation of who Nick Fuentes is. He's the white supremacist guy. He said, "Your body, my choice." Isn't that disgusting, officer? Isn't it the right thing that we showed up at his door after he got doxxed and death threatened? Isn't that noble of us?
So he is evil against women. And so as I pulled up...
Hold on, he's evil against women. You fucking idiot. God damn you.
Before I leave, so what happened?
So I was pulling... I'll just be completely honest with you. He's the white supremacist that coined the phrase, "Your body, my choice." So he is evil against women.
He's evil against women. This cop has no idea what you're talking about, lady. This cop has no idea what fucking dumb idiot world you're living in, that you showed up at someone's house over a tweet. This cop does not give a fuck what the tweet was, you stupid woman. Oh, hey, Bob Cook. What's up, Bob Cook? How's it going? Rainy's up in here, too. What's up, guys? How's it going? Johnny Fradley. What's up, guys? Thank you guys for joining us for a little Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. Yeah, someone tried to assassinate Nick Fuentes, and the body cam got released recently, so we're going over that bullshit. What's up, lovers? How you guys doing? Yeah, guys, tomorrow we're gonna be. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing something Christmassy, so be ready for that. I'll just tell you, tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys how you can make your own centerpieces. I know it sounds a little bit gay, but I like DIY shit, and I was a florist for like 12 years or something, and I still dabble in it. But yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow, and I fucking got pretty much I need to buy some flowers. I'm gonna get a pack of roses and some white mums, so we can. I think I have everything else. Oh, we got a scam call. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Good evening. My name is James. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. This is a scammer hotline. How can we help you? Damn it! I had a real one on the hook, guys. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Could have been fun. That won't keep them on. It's kept them on before. You'd be surprised, Adam. They've stayed on the line a few times when I've said that. Oh, Tina's up in here. Bub Army Mom, what's up? What's up? Big E, thank you guys for coming to hang. What's up, guys? You guys are in for some dark times. Yeah, I know. And my hours have been, my time slot's been all over the fucking place, but we actually were on here at the normal time tonight. So I know I'm just throwing everybody for a loop. But yeah, guys, I went and the centerpieces. I'm going to show you guys how to make a centerpiece. You can really, guys, you can do it yourself. And, you know, it'll take some time. And I get some people are truly, you know, you're too busy. You just want to buy one from a florist. And that's good. If you know a florist, AKA me or someone else. But anyway, you and you just want to order one, I get that. But for what I'm going to show you how to make, you can make it for like $10-15 tops if you just know how to get stuff for it, which I'll explain everything tomorrow. But I got, besides the flowers, I'm going to buy some flowers which aren't necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. You can do a centerpiece without flowers in it, but I like to do it like that cuz I've been a florist so long, and that's how we always make them. But yeah, I'll show you guys. You can make it relatively cheap, and you can get a bunch of shit for free. I'll give you guys all the tips and tricks for that shit. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, as I have it planned thus far, if anyone's interested. But it'll be fun, and I'll be singing Christmas carols the whole time.
And so as I pulled up, going past,
How do you know him?
it's all over the internet, and I'm just,
Oh,
I drove by because I'm ridiculous.
He's like, oh, wait, ma'am, so, let me get this straight. You showed up at a random person's house from the internet like a fucking idiot? Oh, I get, you don't know him. Oh.
it's a post that he made.
No, everybody's outing him because he's a white supremacist. And
What's your phone number?
Give us her phone number. It's been redacted, guys.
So
That's just not playing fair. If everybody gets to know Nick Fuentes' address, the least we could get is this crazy old bat's phone number.
why exactly were you here?
I drove by, wanted to see where the jerk lived. To be totally honest, I'm so disgusted with everything.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see. Yeah, we're doing a flower centerpiece. But, well, yeah, it's a floral centerpiece, but it's going to be mainly Christmas greens and stuff. I'll show you guys. I got, I'll, you know, leak a little bit of it. So, I mean, if you want to get, and of course, this won't work for everybody on the fucking planet. It's just, you know, only so many people can use these cheats to make your own fucking centerpiece for pennies on the dollar. But if you go to Home Depot, when they have the Christmas tree tent set up where they're, you know, they have Christmas trees pre-cut and they trim them up. Every time someone buys one, they trim up these Christmas trees, and they always have these cuttings left over. And I don't know why they, you know, they just keep them to put in the dumpster eventually or something. And if you show up before, like, you know, you have to show up after they've cut some, but before they throw out the branches, which is, you know, just middle of the day. Like, I showed up at like 4 o'clock to 1 today, and I got like a whole shopping cart full of cuttings. As long as they're green, you're good. And then I stopped at a park in Tampa, and luckily I found a place, public property, where they had some other Christmas greens. And I'll show you all this shit tomorrow. But yeah. And so yeah, it's mainly Christmas greens. If you've seen, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, that's so funny. Yeah, so these, I know we'll get right back to Nick Fuentes, guys. I'm just explaining. Tomorrow it'll actually be fun. We'll probably be on over 2 hours tomorrow because I have a few of these to make. But this is like what we're making. These centerpieces here. Fuck, it didn't, it pulled up on a different page. But Where is it? Right here. This is like what we're making. It has like, a few flowers in it, but it's mostly Christmas greens, and it's like a centerpiece for your table. You put the candle in the center or whatever. And I got candles too. I think I have enough candles. Anyway, but I got some nutcracker dudes to put in there and different ornament shits and stuff. So anyway, it'll be cool. I'll teach you guys how to make these yourself because it's really not that hard. But this is really funny. So when I worked in the floral industry, this is one of the orders we would get a lot of the time from Teleflora. Now, let me just explain with Teleflora. I know a lot of people don't understand this. These, if you're going to buy flowers, you're better off actually you need to go to a flower shop or call a real flower shop. It's best if you know your florist, if you go into the store and have a relationship with these people, they'll always make it better than if you're a random person that calls. But anyway, if you call though, you need to actually call a real flower shop because otherwise you go to a website. This is Teleflora and you just order this online. Like, oh, this company, I just order some flowers from this company and they'll deliver them. What happens is this is a wire company, Teleflora. So you give these people your money and then these people call around to flower shops in your town and find a company that will make this product with like $10, $15 shaven off. So what happens is the florist only gets so much of the money, and unfortunately that the amount of the money they get, that value, the lack of value gets passed on to the customer. So you order from a wire company and you don't really realize, you're just like, oh, it's a flower company. You buy flowers online, they ship it to you. I don't know how it works. Well, that's how it works. They get the orders and then they call around and send emails to flower shops trying to get them to make it for whatever price. But it's like $10 or $15 shaved off of what you paid. That just goes into the pockets of this company. And it ends up a local florist making the arrangement. So you're just, for your information here, you're getting ripped off if you're using one of these companies. You need to actually call a florist. As painful as it seems to have to actually socialize with a real human being and not just order something online, you will get your money's worth. At least better than one of these fuckers. Shit, and if you wanted to order one from me, if you're in the Tampa area, I could make one for you by Christmas for sure. So yeah, fucking, we can work on a price. I would do it basically at nearly at cost of materials, and I'll show you guys what I'm using tomorrow. So anyway, let's get back into this shit. I know I've been on a tangent there, but that's what we're doing tomorrow. So it'll be fun. Yeah, they're cute. I love making them. I'm really good at floral stuff, so I do enjoy making them. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your crafty videos. Thanks, Tina. Yeah. Tina, if you do want to make one with me, basically all you need is a small container. I'm doing this tomorrow night, so whatever, but you need like a small container, and like I said, go to Home Depot and they will have Christmas tree cuttings. Just go to the Christmas tree tent and say, "Hey, I'm trying to make a small arrangement. I just need some of the cuttings from the tree," and they'll show you right where it is. It's free. But yeah, and then if you want to buy like a couple flowers from Publix, like some mixed bouquet that's like red and white or whatever colors you want to do. I do red and white for Christmas, red roses and some white mums. Steal them. You know what's funny? There was no one at the Christmas tree tent today when I went, and I went to the back and they had the shopping cart full of cuttings, and there was a bundle of the Christmas tree cuttings that were like tied together, and I was like, ooh, it looks like a florist was already like messing with these. So I just grabbed them all, and there was no one said anything to me. There was nobody out there, and I got the fuck out of there. But I was pretty sure someone had already like eyed him up or something and was coming back for him. Or I don't know. It was just weird the way they were bundled. Oh, you made your daughter's wedding bouquets? Yeah. I've done a lot of wedding shit. This one shop I went to. It's expensive work.
And when I came by, other people were like taking photos, and then she was standing there, and I was.
Listen to how shaken up she is. I can't get it. Oh, where am I? I'm here. Okay. Oh, Stacy's in here. What's up, Stacy? You steal leaves sometimes? Yeah, I stole some leaves, stole some branches, but they're normally free, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your current address? Okay. And that's the right apartment. You weren't involved. Do you know the lady?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I don't know either.
Dude, look at. I can't believe she doesn't even know that lady that got pepper sprayed by Nick. She doesn't even know this woman. This is the thing, like, the day that we went over the video that got released on the internet from the woman's video from her camera, where she went to the door and knocked, we played it at the beginning. That video, when it got released of her getting pepper sprayed, I said that day, I was like, this is a harder case than some people would like to admit. This is going to get a little bit interesting, because I agree that it's not an okay legal, probably not moral either, response for when someone just rings your doorbell, comes up to your door, then you pepper spray them and assault them. That's not okay to do. You can't do that to the mailman. You can't do that to Amazon driver. You can't do that to Jehovah's Witnesses. And unfortunately, you can't do that to Christmas carolers, okay? But given the context of the whole situation, like this lady wanted to do by dragging in his mean tweets, okay? If you view it all in context, this is a whole fucking crowd of people gathered at Nick Fuentes' house, openly saying they despise him and that he's an enemy to all women because of a tweet. These people showed up at this innocent man's door, possibly a Fed, but innocent man, over a tweet. And he's gotten death threats. His address is leaked online. He's gotten threats. And possibly unconfirmed, but I've heard, the story is that people were mailing stuff to his house, like used tampons and poop and stuff like that. So, given the whole context, I'm telling you, some of these Democrats and liberals online, they're saying, oh, this is an open shut case. You can't just spray the fucking Amazon driver with pepper spray because they knock on your. Obviously, that's not the context of getting a package delivered at your house is completely different than you're a controversial person online. You had a tweet go viral. People are losing their shit and doxing you and threatening you. And then someone shows up at your house. That's completely different. So, and even the cops, if you guys remember when I was reading the articles and stuff that quoted the police, that they were like, the lady that got pepper sprayed was like, oh, I just knocked on his door and da-da-da, and then he pepper sprayed me. And the cop responded, but you showed up at his house. So this is going to be a complex case. I wonder if he's going to actually get into any trouble. If he has a good lawyer, he won't. This is there's a lot of gray area to work with here if you're a good attorney.
Can you just stay here? I'm going to try to make sure she's okay.
Sure, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. I saw the whole thing.
So, okay, can you just tell me really quick so I can go see if she's okay?
She went and pushed the doorbell, He opened the door, which was surprising. She didn't say a word. He came out with his full body, both arms, pushed her back. She fell off. There's 3 steps. She fell off onto the ground. She's trying to get up, and as she's getting up, she has the phone in her hand. He grabs it. He's going back up the stairs to his front door.
That's not even what happened. Look at how this is why, you know, in court, it is crazy how much witness testimony is like, you know, it passes as evidence in court. But, you know, like in science or something, like this isn't evidence. And this is why, is because witnesses are completely stupid and unreliable. Like this woman who's just completely shaken up by having nothing done to her. She watched someone else who was trying to be a shit stirrer, watch them go up to a front door and get pepper sprayed. And she's like about to have a heart attack. She's not even saying that she didn't even mention the pepper spray. And we saw the video. Her phone fell on the ground. It did not even, the phone appeared completely loose on the ground. It wasn't moving. The phone fell and it wasn't moving. Then he picked it up. She's literally fucking making shit up.
Slams the phone down, and the phone went in the house.
Okay, and then he went inside?
And then he went in.
He didn't even slam the phone down either. This bitch is really trying so hard. She's trying so hard to get some charges on Nick. He threw we all watched it. He just tossed the phone inside. It landed face up the same way, like, okay.
Okay.
I tried to get her to come to me, but she's like, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, please. Give me like, to be honest, give me like 10 minutes. Hello.
Oh, it's okay. She's got plenty of time on her hands. She's like, you know, she's like a fucking single, you know, middle-aged cat lady. She's got more than 10 minutes. Take your time, officer. She has nothing going on today. That's why she's here.
How are you? You live here? Yeah? Okay. So I'll talk to you guys separate, you know that, right? Can we walk across the street to my car?
Can you get my
Can
phone?
you- can-
Can you get my phone?
Where's your
from
phone?
him?
Please don't go inside, man. All right?
I won't.
I'm kind of figure out it's about a post or something, right?
Push me down the steps.
Give me a second. Just stay over here. All right?
Look at this bullshit.
Can I have my phone?
Yeah. Can we walk across to make sure there's no cars?
Look at how frumpy this woman is.
What's that? Yeah.
I'll just make sure there's no cars. So what happened?
Okay. So are you
This woman has 10 cats. She's allergic to gluten, but still eats gluten. Look, that's this body type right here.
familiar with the resident?
Sir, stay in the front.
She's got celiac disease, but she eats donuts every day. That's this body type.
Somebody in the gate? Oh, okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so what happened?
Okay, so I'm just asking. This is important for you to realize.
Oh my God! Look at the buttons on this woman's shirt. Just look at this woman. That's all you need to know. It's all you need to know. This is some fucking Planned Parenthood crusader. I don't know look at the buttons on this woman's shirt. I wish we could read them. We'll try if we get a good still shot. Okay, but I guarantee you there's more than one button on her shirt that says something about menstruation and, you know, abortion rights.
Are you familiar with the resident?
No, I'm not.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's get first off, officer, before I give you any of the evidence or explain my side of the story, let me just tell you how that guy's a white supremacist. We have to really set the mood for this before we get into what actually happened. Let me explain. This man is basically David Duke, okay? I was just assaulted by Richard Spencer, so go arrest him.
I have no idea who that is.
So I'm not going to add extra to it. His name is Nick Fuentes, And he is a white supremacist, probably.
Guys, holy fuck. These bitches, these fucking out of gas bitches are trying so hard.
And he was on his very popular YouTube channel talking about how
he's not even on YouTube. These bitches are stupid.
after Trump won, to women everywhere, basically, your body, my choice.
Okay, yeah,
so
I got kind of somebody that kind of doing.
This is the second woman that has quoted the tweet to this cop. What is going on in this world? This is how you know when a society has gotten like too fat and happy. No, I'm being metaphorical here. I'm not even trying to make fun of this woman being out of shape. I'm just saying, this is how you know that we're just too comfy in society. When the cops get called over a physical altercation and the people that are supposed to be the victims are quoting tweets. They're quoting shocking tweets from the person that assaulted them before explaining the assault happening. She's trying to tell the cops, convince the cop before they even discuss what happened, convince the police that he's a white supremacist, and then they won't give a fuck what I say happened. They'll just cuff him.
So there are a lot of people who are doxing him because he basically threatened every woman and their daughters by saying, your body, my choice. I don't care how he votes.
The cop agrees with Nick. The cop's like, what? What's wrong with that tweet? I like the tweet. Now that you remind me of it, I reposted it, actually.
I mean,
I had no idea who tweeted that. That's him?
Oh, it kind of bothered you, right?
It doesn't matter. I know a lot of Republicans.
Oh my God. This is so childish. So what I'm saying, society is just crumbling. People don't have to kill for their own food or anything. And they just have time on their hands. Fat cat ladies just have endless time on their hands, and they're showing up to white supremacist front doors. Jesus Christ. We need to go back to when every day was like your life was at risk and you had to get blood on your hands to survive, because this right here, this is nonsense.
Favorite office Republican.
Yeah.
But my point is that is a threatening statement, and there are a lot of people who are upset about it.
Yeah.
I came by here.
This is a perfect example of left-wing ideology where a tweet is a threat. Your body, my choice. A joke tweet rubbing in people's faces that Trump won, that is interpreted as a threat by people who claim to be sane and rational. Unbelievable.
Here because I live in Berwyn.
Okay.
I live on the south side.
Okay.
And I came to do a little video because my friends keep saying, he lives near town.
Yeah.
So I went outside and did a little video.
Guys, look at all the pins. We're going to have to try to look at these pins because her ugly fucking sweater is completely covered in them.
Ring and a friend, what's that?
In front of his house?
Yeah.
His house?
On the sidewalk. Yeah.
Okay.
And
what was the reason for that, for videotaping his
because
house?
I wanted to show people that there was no, there were no, people are making claims that they're going to send deliveries to him of dog poo and stuff. And I was showing there are no boxes of that there.
Okay.
And so a woman driving by said, ring.
This is such bullshit. This sounds like someone really trying to make shit up on the spot.
His doorbell and say hello. So there are no signs on there saying anything about no solicitors. Okay.
Okay.
So I rang the doorbell, immediately opened the door, sprayed me with pepper spray, and pushed me down the steps.
He sprayed you with pepper spray?
Yes, he did.
And it got in your eyes?
Yes.
I'm gonna call an
my
ambulance.
face.
Okay. Before we go any further, I'm gonna call an ambulance to make sure you. No, but I want you to get checked out.
Whatever it is.
To the Berwyn.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Can you roll?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shape. This is like a cartoonish shape. This woman sits at home watching Looney Tunes. I'm trying to get a look at these pins, though, where we're at 557. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, hold on.
Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to call an ambulance to make sure you're... No, but I want you to get checked out.
Whatever it is.
To the Berlin.
Guys, look at this. She looks like a decorated war veteran. she thinks she's a war veteran for the fight against man. The fight against the patriarchy. She's won all of these medals. Look at this. She looks like a general or something for the fucking Planned Parenthood army. What an obnoxious person. What a fucking obnoxious person. I wish they didn't have her face blurred because she's probably grotesque. And she uses pins to try to distract you from her her shape. I guarantee those are all like dead baby pins or something. There's Planned Parenthood pins. There's probably a Black Lives Matter, a Ukraine flag. I don't know. She's got a little everything there.
Can you roll an ambulance this way? She's stating that she got pepper sprayed in the face. I just want to make sure she's okay. Okay. So he opens the door.
He opened the door in the same movement. He sprayed me and pushed me down the steps.
Is that a Ukraine something? Is that symbol what's his nuts always has? Zelensky?
And you
fell
onto
backwards. What? I fell onto the side.
What? This woman is batshit crazy. I guarantee this cop is looking at her and looking at these fucking retard pins and saying to himself, wow, this is more difficult than I thought it would be. This woman is completely crazy. She's got cat hair all over the sweater and pins all over the sweater. There's pins she's using to cover up the worst spots with cat hair, and they're all dead baby pins and Ukraine and Black Lives Matter. And she showed up at this guy. This is above my pay grade here.
Sidewalk and kind of rolled. He grabbed my phone and went back inside.
You grabbed the phone and went inside his house?
Yes. And we've been waiting for the police ever since. So.
Oh, okay. But you didn't call for the police, right? It was
a woman who was here called.
Okay, do you have an ID, ma'am?
Cuff her!
Can I ask the reason why you would...
What are these pins? Do we all agree that this woman's batshit just on the pins alone? As her Applebee's flair? Bro, tell me this is not an Applebee's. Is this an Applebee's sweater and she's just an honest working woman and I'm roasting her right now? Oh, fuck. Man, those guys, that's funny, Biggie. No, this is an obnoxious person. This is just an obnoxious person.
Come here to begin with?
Well, I mean...
He asked her, why'd you come here to begin with, you fucking loon?
Can I ask the reason why you would come here to begin with?
Well, I mean,
to me, I know about the social post now. I mean, she told me about it. The lady that shot. It doesn't seem like a good idea to come to somebody's house and just, I mean, based on I get the post might upset you, and it might.
Oh, really? It's not a good idea to show up at someone's house when they've been getting death threats? Really, officer? I don't have a pin that says that.
Something that you don't agree with, but to go in somebody's house is kind of over the top.
I understand that. At the same time, if somebody comes to my door who's upset with me and I don't know anything about them being violent or anything like that, I don't open the door, pepper spray them, and push them down the steps.
What's your phone number?
Oh, it's not good. The cops are definitely suspicious. It's not good when she already explained why she was there, And then the cop goes, now, can you explain, like, why are you here? Because it doesn't, what you told me just, it doesn't make sense. And why you would show up at someone's door when they've been doxxed. You realize that looks bad that you're showing up at someone's house when they've been doxxed and threatened online, right? And she's just like, duh.
Yeah.
No, I don't see it. I'm not familiar with these badges, Big E. I'm sorry. I need to go to Applebee's more. My diet's too strict. AZ, what's up, dude? What's up, fam lamb? It was an Applebee's related incident. Yeah. But you know what? I'm just happy Chili's is keeping their hands clean on this one. Chili's has the fucking the chicken and waffles. It's been a while since I've been to Chili's, but they used to have the chicken and waffles. Holy fuck, that is good. The Applebee's chicken and waffles, guys, I can't tell you enough how fucking delicious that is. And they put, it's fucking waffles that are made perfectly, and then they put like these crumbles. I don't know what these little crumble things are, that they like, these crunchy things that give it texture on top, almost like sugar clusters or something, but I don't think that's what it is. I think it's some kind of, I don't know. Anyway, and there's bacon bits on them, and they have this sauce for it that's like a jalapeno maple sauce, and there's jalapenos on the fucking waffles. It's so guys, I don't know if that sounds gross to you or something. It's so fucking good. I want to like throw out the food I already pre-cooked for this week and just go get Applebee's. It's so fucking amazing.
So what would you like done in this?
Chili's. Sorry, not Applebee's. It's Chili's.
In this situation,
I want to file some sort of complaint.
A complaint as in
This bitch, yeah, pepper spray crumbles. This bitch got the pepper spray crumbles, okay?
False.
Whoa, hold on.
Okay.
So you trying to get a report, or you trying to get them arrested?
I don't really care. What do you advise?
Oh boy, here we go. Isn't that funny though? God, this is just a weird thing to me. Sometimes it's like, it's fucking stupid. You got a situation like this, a woman got pepper sprayed. You'd think if the law, like the fucking statue with the fucking, she's holding the weight. It's a woman. It's the symbol for justice or whatever. The woman holding the scale, and she's blindfolded. Okay, that's the thing. Is like the law is supposed to just look at the fucking all the variables and all the events, and then decide, who's supposed to be in trouble or whatever. You'd think a cop showing up to a situation like this isn't supposed to be asking, do you want to press charges? Like, if there's a person that is just pepper spraying people when they come up to your door, willy-nilly, just like, that should be the law, that either that's legal or it's illegal. It shouldn't matter whether someone wants to press charges. The person can just not, the person that got assaulted can just stay home and not go to court if they don't give a fuck. Why is it like you get, okay, and personally, yeah, I've been caught, I've been busted for weed a couple times. It's like, who pressed charges against me having weed? The state did, because it's illegal. Why do we need this fucking fat cat lady to press charges for someone to go to jail? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, either it's illegal or not.
No, I can't put you on that. The only way that if I had to still speak with them,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get all your side, and then
Sure.
we'll make a decision
Okay.
after we speak to both parties.
Okay.
But if this might end up just being a report, but would you want to sign complaints? You have to actually go to court against them and sit in court against them.
I don't care. That's fine.
So do you want to sign complaints and get them arrested? That's what I'm asking.
Do I have to make the decision the second?
Well, if you're not sure right now, what we do is I would talk to him. I would make a report. You would get checked out by the ambulance.
Okay.
And then the detectives would have to get involved.
Okay.
And then you could choose to figure it out.
Okay.
Talk to whoever you need to talk to. I would recommend not talk to social media people because they're going to tell you completely different things.
Yeah, no, I
talk to whoever you need to talk to personally, like if you have a spouse or whatever.
He's like, lady, look, stay off social media. That's my only advice. You can go to court or don't go to court. I don't give a fuck. Just stop tweeting.
And then you can make a decision later.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do now? I would still make a report.
Yeah, I'll make a report.
So Big E, she technically didn't walk into his house. She walked onto his property. But like she said, there isn't any signs that say no trespassing or no solicitation or whatever. So, it's a complicated gray area. Did she make a stupid decision by showing up there? Yes. Is that victim blaming? I don't know. I mean, that's what I said. Given the whole context, this is going to be a tricky one in court. But I think a good attorney could totally get Nick off with this. I mean, Nick is, and I'm not trying to, pity him or something, but he's a victim here too. He got doxxed. He, in theory, allegedly is having literal shit sent to his house and death threats and then cat ladies showing up. This man is a victim, okay? But did he overreact? Probably. Is he going to get in a lot of trouble for this? I think certainly no, he's not going to get in a lot of trouble. But, whether or not he gets in a little is what's, I'm on the fence about. Yes, he can be in trouble. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't fucking pepper spray the mailman or Amazon, fucking Jehovah Witnesses, all that bullshit. Just because someone comes up to your door, but it's like, as I already said, it's complicated. The judge is gonna have a field day with this. He's gonna enjoy it.
Just a report?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Susie, just do me a favor.
Yeah,
regardless of what happens here today, I'm just gonna give you a report. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna get his side of the story.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a report, but please, just don't show up back at his house.
Yeah. Trust me.
Yeah.
Now they're even blurring out all the buttons now. They're like, look, your fucking sweater's obnoxious. Yeah, exactly, Jeff Cron. He gets his shit doxxed, and this lady has her address and phone number, everything, her face, her fucking grotesque face, everything redacted from this video. It's just not fair.
And maybe you choose to, if you want to pursue criminal charges at a later time, that's totally up to you. But I would suggest contact us and don't come here.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to engage with that symptom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So again, you were videotaping his house. You went, rang the doorbell. As soon as you opened the door, he sprayed you with a
sprayed me, pushed me,
grabbed
took
your
my
phone,
phone,
went inside, and then came back out. When I came.
Shortly after you arrived.
With both hands? How do you push it with both hands?
I believe so. Yeah.
And you were right in front of the door.
Yeah, I just rang the doorbell.
Yeah. So you were right by where the doorbell is in the door.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
I fell backwards.
To where?
In front of the ADT sidewalk.
Okay, on the floor.
Yes.
And then you got back up.
Yeah.
You wouldn't give me
and
a phone,
he had taken my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, kind of got your story. Please, just do me a favor. Just stand over here.
I'm
gonna get inside, and then I'll give you a report number as soon as the ambulance is gonna pull up now.
Okay.
You can hear them. They're gonna check your eyes. You could sign a medical refusal, and then you don't have to go with them. But I do want them to check your eyes out. Okay. Give me a second.
She's excited that someone else gets to see her buttons. She wants to show her buttons to the ambulance driver.
Okay, so I'm getting a couple things about. Do we do it here, man? I don't want to go all the way to the back.
She's gonna.
Well, I'm telling you, let's do it here.
Let's do it here.
Come on, man. I don't want.
Why?
Huh? I don't want.
Oh shit! Nick is. Oh fuck! I like this. I like him. Giving it right back to the cops. No, we'll do it here. No, we'll keep walking. She's gonna record. We'll do it here.
I don't want to argue with you.
I want to go in the backyard where she can't have a line of sight.
Well, she's not even filming.
No, but she could. So
Nick, I don't want. I'm trying to
just go to the backyard.
Nick,
Well,
what is your Nick? Is your name Nick?
Yes.
Okay, Nick. I'm trying to get your side of the story, and by you acting like this is not helping, man. I got two sides, two stories, and I'm trying to just kind of find the middle ground.
Well,
here.
let me take your card because I'm not doing an interview.
Huh?
What I'm going to tell you is this.
Well, I heard they're targeting your house.
Yes. I've been
About
harassed
social
for the past
media.
4 days.
Okay, and what is that about?
I posted a joke on the internet. I'm a live streamer.
You're like a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah.
You're saying you're a white supremacist?
I'm not a white supremacist. I'm excellent. My name's Fuentes.
I know. I kind of white supremacist. I saw that.
I love it. I love how none of this makes any sense. I fucking love this. No, I'm not a white supremacist. I'm Mexican. My last name's Fuentes. And my mom's Jewish, so I'm not anti-Semitic either. Yeah, none of this makes any sense, officer.
Okay. But, I mean, you know, it's 2024, man. You make one bad joke, and this happens. Especially right now after Trump won, man.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, but
it's a very political thing to say.
we also live in a free country.
Yeah.
Tell him, Nick, this is America. We can tweet what we want.
You can speak without people showing up.
Yeah.
And trying to hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's across the street. Yeah.
She's the one on her phone?
Yeah, she's the one on her phone.
What's the story?
Apparently, well, what I'm getting is this guy over here is made a bad joke online, and now people are targeting his house. This lady, she came over here, rang the doorbell. Apparently, he sprayed her with mace in the eyes and pushed her down the stairs. So she just wants to report. So, like, for now, I'm just going to get his side of the story. I guess she fell into the concrete, make sure she's okay, and then her eyes, apparently she has pepper spray. Huh? No, that's what she's claiming. So I'm gonna speak to the other party here and see what happened. Yeah. Hey man, did you spray her with pepper spray?
I'm not doing an interview right now.
Huh?
All I'm going to say is I'm going to take your card, and my defense attorney will get in touch with you. I'm not doing
this is a report. I'm not
going to talk. All I'm going to say is I'm a high-profile person. I want someone stationed here. 20 people came by last night. I had paid security. They documented all of it.
Where's security?
I called. They're coming tonight at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I can't afford to have it 24 hours. I called earlier because somebody else was in front taking pictures of my house. Cops drove by, saw the car that I reported with the license plate, make and model, and they didn't even stop.
Okay.
And the lady stood there filming my house, pointing at my house, gesturing to it. This has been going on for the past 3 days. I've been calling the police. Clearly, no one's taking it seriously.
You're not hurt or anything, are you?
No, I'm okay.
All right, cool. I'll go check.
Yeah, thank you. Look, man, like to be honest, I'm trying to talk to you, get your side of the story
I know
for the
how
whole
it goes.
thing. I'm not.
You're not here to help me. I know.
Well, I'm not here to help you.
No.
I just got here. How do you know if I'm here to help you?
I know
or not?
my rights. I'm not trying to fight with you, but I'm also not going to be telling you. I want your card. My defense attorney will call you.
You mind if I just say something right quick?
Go ahead. Sure.
First of all, I might have to get your information.
Sure.
You have to provide that
Yeah,
because there
of
was a
course.
crime committed.
Yes.
All right. So second of all, from what I get, I don't care really. I don't care what you said online.
Uh-huh.
I really don't care
Okay.
whether it was left leaning, right leaning, in the middle. I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. And to me, no. Now I would hate if I was living here, whether I made a bad joke intentionally, whether I meant it or not, and somebody would show up to my house. That's kind of like wrong, right?
Uh-huh.
Can we agree on that? I'm actually agreeing with you that people shouldn't show up to your house.
Oh, wow, officer. You're so smart. Wow, you know our rights, don't you, officer? Oh, we can tweet? Thanks, officer. Thank you. Is this America? Oh, wow. That's right. You're so right, officer.
But now you don't want to cooperate with me. You don't want to ask. Now I'm trying to.
Oh my God, this cop is fucking. How you don't get it? You don't get it that he's going to end up incriminating himself by talking to you, or you do get it? You're trying to get him to incriminate himself. So that's where we are here.
Get whether.
I just want your side of the story. I mean, we're going to use it in court and try to convict you because that's what we're after is convictions. But, I just want your side of the story.
She actually did anything to provoke you to pepper spray her and push her down the stairs. Those are bad allegations. So I'm trying to get you to the story. If, to me, if you don't tell me anything, I'm gonna say you're uncooperative and they don't want to answer questions.
Here's my side story.
Yeah, you know what, Junior Coltrane, you seem like you might be right about that one. An equity hire cop. This is DEI hire. This guy is like double-digit IQ.
I'm here for my life. People have been posting my address online for the past 3 days, telling me they're coming to kill me, they're coming to rape me. I have all screenshots, posting pictures showing how long it's going to take to get to my house, and I have people showing up all day, and that's my side of the story. So with her, I haven't slept for a few days. I've got nowhere to go. That's my side of the story.
Okay, with her,
10-340 at 1446.
No comment on that.
No comment.
Is the pepper spray or anything?
No comment. Could you give me your card?
I don't have a card, but let me get your ID.
Okay. You don't have a card?
No, I don't have a card.
Do you have a card? No? You don't carry cards?
Nope.
Interesting.
What's your phone number, man?
May as well leave his phone number in here. I mean, that's probably on the internet already. So Nick called the cops prior to this, is what he's saying. There's been other people showing up. He's saying he called the cops before and the cops didn't fucking do anything to help him. And now something finally happened at his house after he's been saying, reporting people taking pictures and gathering outside of his house and showing up there. The cops haven't done anything to help him. So he's like, yeah, you guys aren't here to help me. You now have a woman that's claiming she's a victim and you want to get a conviction. That's what you guys are after. You're here to arrest somebody. They're not here to like, oh, if you give us your whole side of the story, we're definitely going to make sure this doesn't happen again, Nick. We totally, this is America. We're allowed to tweet here, okay? I get it, Big E. It does, like, especially, I don't know. I'm kind of familiar with Nick a little bit. I don't follow him closely at all, but I'm familiar with him. And I think he's funny and stuff. I mean, I guess, whatever. I support him doing what he does. I don't agree with everything he says. But anyway, yeah, especially if you don't know, you might think like, oh, this guy's kind of being a douche. But you have to look at it from his perspective. He's been getting, like he already said, he's been getting harassed and dealing with so much bullshit. And the cops won't fucking do anything until he had to do something. Or felt he had to do something. And now they want to get information. We're here to help. Let me get your side of the story. Let's figure out what happened. It's like, dude, he's only putting, I mean, he's pretty smart in his interaction here, I got to say. I mean, if, like I said, if this wasn't such a gray area type of thing, like if she like tried to step foot, maybe if she tried to push on the door or anything, he would probably be more comfortable with saying what happened if he was more confident with, his position being the having the legal upper hand, so to speak, or whatever. But I think he knows that he could actually possibly be fucked because of what happened here, and he was a little like he was a little aggressive with this interaction. Again, I said this the night that this the original video came out of the pepper spraying. I said, like, I don't know what I would do in his position exactly, but I wager in my head, just the way I know self-defense and the legalities around defending yourself and private property and just what I know, I don't think that I would have acted like this to a cat lady with 15 buttons on her shirt. Even though I was getting death threats, okay, I just, if you're worried, don't open the door. I guess I was just going to say, call the cops and don't open the door. But he's called the cops. He already said he's called the cops a bunch of times. They don't do nothing. It's like, it's a sticky situation. What can you say?
It's no beef.
No,
It's not
no,
personal.
I don't take it personal either. But all I was trying to say is, I wasn't taking sides. I don't take her side. I don't take your side.
I know.
I'm pretty right down the middle. Okay, so for now, with you not making any comments, I would have to take your side. Well, at least for now, I'm gonna go speak to her. So you don't want to talk to me about anything I have here today.
No.
All right, just stay right here, please, with him. I'm gonna give me like 5 minutes and we'll be done. I'm just gonna talk to her.
It's not somebody you know, just a random person.
Random person.
Yeah, so I think Tina asked before, and I forgot to answer your question, but Tina asked, did he get in trouble for this? So I think technically he kind of did. I think he did end up actually getting arrested because I saw, unless it's made up, I saw his mugshot and people celebrating on Twitter that he got arrested. So I don't know that much about this case, but from what I understand, he did get arrested. That doesn't mean, that the charges are going to stick.
People come in here all weekend.
What did she say?
She's standing out there filming my house saying, this is neo-Nazi Nick Fuentes, my address, my phone number. Some other lady pulls up also to harass me. Says, oh, someone's already here. They're both here to harass me.
Well, here's what I'll recommend.
Mhm.
I don't know who's right or wrong here. I don't know what your post was. I heard about it. I don't know what it is. I don't follow that. I'm old. I'm not really on social media. But what I would do, unless there's literally imminent danger, like where you're, struggling to save your life type of thing, call us.
All right. Well, I did.
I'm just saying, just don't know, because now we don't have a corroboration on your side. We seem to have a corroboration on that side, and that puts us in a dilemma. So I'm not saying you're wrong.
I just want to talk to an attorney.
Them being at your house
Yeah.
makes them look bad. However, there's two versions that side, one version that side. So what I'm saying is, instead of the interaction, just call, find out why they're here, so forth.
I'm just saying, I did call.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to argue, but maybe you don't know. But I called an hour ago.
I wasn't here. I just literally just started.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, so he did call. Maybe an hour ago. I guess he's saying he called before the interaction, right? Yeah.
But you're telling me to call. That's what I did.
Okay, all right. Well, I didn't know that.
And
Our shift started like 25 minutes ago.
Thanks for telling
So-
me. I called. They came.
Huh.
They drove right by the car that I described.
Okay.
I said it's a Volkswagen white
And
crossover.
what was that call? I don't know what that was. What happened on
They
that
were
call?
doing the same shit.
A different person, a third person,
A third person.
just whatever.
A third-
Case in your place, whatever.
Filming me, pointing at my house, yelling.
Okay.
And look, I'm not trying to be argumentative, but I called and they drove right by the car that I
I
described.
can't answer for that.
And I'm not asking you to,
But
but
what I
you
would
give me
say,
this advice. That's what I
but
did.
what I would say is continue to call. Hopefully, a better interaction will happen.
Okay, well, I've been calling for months now.
Okay.
It's been going on for a long time.
I would still do the same because at some point, we'll get my eyes water because of this way. We'll get to the identities of these folks, and generally speaking, when people know they're known, they will more likely than not cut it out.
Well, now we know.
So, okay.
Now she knows.
So
Now
I'm saying I don't know what created your
Now she knows she'll get pepper sprayed if she shows back up here.
situation, but I don't like people showing up at other people's houses causing problems. That's just not how you do it. You could argue, you could have arguments with you, you could disagree with you, showing up at your house with potentially very negative intentions. I don't agree with that.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So like I said, try to keep us,
I like the stance. Nick Fuentes, he's not backing down here. He's got a wide stance there, very dominant energy. I like this. He's tall, but he's not like, a very intimidating, he doesn't have muscles like me. I don't think he has freaking biceps like this. Fucking just like, mine aren't that big, but Nick Fuentes could probably kick my ass, honestly. But he's got a dominant stance here. He's telling the cops with this. He's saying, I am not going to jail.
on your side, so to speak, because you're the resident, and theoretically we should be on your side. I don't know what the devil's in the details, so I don't know exactly what happened, but definitely try to have us be your go-between. Don't open the door. Don't interact. Don't, because then we don't know. We don't know if you created the act of furtherance might have been on you.
Right.
And we don't know that. So that's what I'm saying.
The act of furtherance. The act of furtherance. Quote from this cop. Could have called it escalation, but the act of furtherance that's very very eloquently put.
All right, well, look, man, I'm just gonna be a report. That's all she wanted.
Okay.
She didn't want to pursue criminal charges. I couldn't get your side of the story, so I had to go with hers. But for now, just a report.
Okay.
That's what we're going with.
Can I have any contact info? Can I get a number or something?
Here's the report.
We'll give you the report
and
number.
my last name.
Okay.
And our names will be on the report. Like I said, we don't have cards. We don't. Some people in the
That's fine.
upper echelon do. We're just guys who pump a zone. We don't really get cards. But like I said, just if it's at all possible, if it's imminent danger, you do what you got to do. I mean, you got to take care of yourself. However, if someone's on the porch knocking, I would just straight call. I don't know who this person is. I'm worried for my safety. Fine, we'll come check it out. If they have a good answer why they're here, they do. If they don't, we'll come to beat feet. When people are identified, they generally cut it out.
Right.
More often than not. I mean, they hide in the anonymity. Once we know who they are, they're gonna go, they're gonna come find me. So they generally cut it out. Okay. So like I said, I don't have every answer for you because the devil's in the details. I don't know. Try to use this as a go-between.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Point taken.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. All right. Good luck to you.
They're pointing out you don't have like any signs for like no soliciting, no trespassing, but I would actually, I mean that would help, man. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Put them on, put no trespass on your gates. If you have a second gate there, but it actually all matters.
It does. A lot. Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Yeah, so neither side here looks great in this situation. It sucks, but yeah, like I said, I think if Nick gets a good attorney, this'll, he can make this go away. If he gets a real good attorney, he can get charges against the fat cat lady. That'd be cool. So this has now escalated to this. The newest security footage from Nick Fuentes' house. An assailant showing up at his fucking front door with weapons. Check this out. This is the kind of people that are showing. Now, if you open the door for this guy, you're going to need more than pepper spray, Nick. He's wearing a bike helmet, and he has 2 weapons. But this is the kind of person that if you open the door, you just start shooting. You just start using whatever weapon you have, okay? Not the cat lady with 15 fucking abortion pins on her shirt. Look at this. He's got a fucking crossbow and a pistol. You know this guy's a fucking amateur when you walk up and you don't even have your shit prepared. You've got the pistol, you're holding it by the barrel in the hand where you have a crossbow that's probably not even locked and loaded. Yeah, so the bow is back on it. So I guess that is ready to go. I guess he is ready to fucking skewer Nick. I don't get, this is actually puzzling to me. This is actually puzzling. What kind of assassin just puts their weapon down? This is like mistake number 1 for bank robbers. If you look at bank robberies, armed robberies that have happened, security footage of that, the number 1 way, or not even a bank, I think I've seen it at gas stations and head shops too, is what happens is they point a gun at you and they tell you to empty the register and give them all the money. Okay, and what you do is you just throw the money on the counter and some of it falls off the counter and you just do it nervously. Then they put the weapon down to pick up the cash. This is just like fucking amateur night with robberies is when they put the fucking weapon down. And here we go. He still has the pistol, but he put the fucking crossbow down. That's just like, why do you show up with two weapons that you need two hands to shoot with? This is pathetic. Fucking Luigi Mangione could have done better.
Yo, Nick.
Sound like Sneeko. Bro, what do you think? He's going to answer the fucking door for you?
Yo, Nick.
You know what? I swear it would be difficult. Let me just say, if this were someone showing up at my house like a complete amateur and I saw that they put their weapon down, I mean, it would be difficult for me to not engage this person with my own tactics, okay? This is bold, and this is like something showing up at somebody's front door with weapons ready. That's not fucking around. That's not triggered cat lady, the mean tweet patrol, okay? That's not what this is. This is something far different. And this is something where this person deserves to be dealt with harshly. You don't show up at someone's front door with weapons. Look at this fucking Joker. Oh my God. Dude, this man is lucky. Actually, well, I think he actually did get taken out by the cops. He isn't even ready to shoot. Yeah, Big E. This would be a clean shoot and probably an easy shoot. Like, this guy isn't ready to engage at all. This almost, and I hate to think that if this guy lost his life because of it, but this just seems like he's doing this to threaten him, and he doesn't actually intend to use the weapons, but he knows that there's a security camera or he'll end up on video, and Nick will know someone showed up at his house with weapons like this to like scare him. I mean, unless this guy is actually completely stupid. Because this person is not ready to get into a firefight. Unless his whole outfit is fucking Kevlar, this guy is not ready.
Yo, Nick.
Jesus Christ, that's some amateur shit right there. That is scary. Did this guy actually get killed? Hold on a second. Let me see. Yeah, so it says he was taken out by police. Taken down by police. Attacker reportedly attempted to harm Nick Fuentes while he was live. Yeah, so Nick was live. That's the thing, too. Nick was live streaming when this guy showed up. So this guy knew Nick was home. This is so dumb. I can't believe there's people out here that are this fucking stupid. My God. This person clearly has no particular strong intentions of doing any harm. The body language does not reflect readiness or attack posture. In my opinion, this was simply meant to be a scare. That's just what I was saying. Oh, okay. Is that how this property's laid out? So that explains the 3 doorbells. This person said he's at a condo apartment building, needed buzzing in. So that's, I guess, the 3 doorbells, because it's 3 different apartments within this one building. Adam Wiley, Airplane Willie, thank you guys for the repost and stuff. I really appreciate that on the Twitter. Thank you guys. Carrying a handgun without a valid license in Chicago. Oh yeah, it said Illinois. The crossbow is a misdemeanor. That's funny. Yeah, bro, this is fucking nuts. I feel bad for Nick. You can't even tweet anymore. It's because of Elon Musk, I'm telling you.
That's at Nick's house.
Look, this is some other page. Pod Awful. Some cringy fucking Twitter page. These people showed up at Nick's door. This is kind of like slightly funny, but it's just so, lack of follow through. It's just so haphazard. And anyway, watch this.
House. Yeah.
We're at Nick's house.
Look, there's 2 guys outside Nick's house. Yeah. Is that a sheriff? Yeah, it looks like a sheriff. Wait, are they serving him? Can you zoom in?
He tells person to stop.
He said, "Can you tell this person to stop filming?" Nick, what happened? This is America. They're on public property.
He tells person to stop.
I'm inside. You don't mind me inside, so that's actually right.
He's got a fucking Nick has a no trespassing sign up right at the front now. This is you will get pepper sprayed sign. That's what that translates to. going to Riz Ape Nick Fuentes. Look at this. The thing's blowing in the wind. You can barely read it. He's holding it behind his head. And he's completely anonymous too. So, I mean, it's kind of like this is some pussy moves. Nick is out here risking his life getting doxxed, and you got anonymous people showing up like they're hot shit. That's what I'm saying. This is like there's just so much about this little skit that I just don't like. And one of the things also being you drove all who knows how far these people traveled to be in front of Nick Fuentes' house, and all they got out of it was a minute and 12 seconds of content. Fucking pod awful. You said they're like Sam Hyde. Sam Hyde would have done so much more with this skit than this. A fucking ski mask and a shitty cardboard sign, dressed like Mr. Clean. Like Mr. Clean's retarded cousin. Nick's body, my choice. Wow. So brave. So brave of you to show up at a man's house who got doxxed.
Ready?
Yep.
Well, that's fun. It's just so lackluster. Like, you're going to show up to somebody's house, fucking knock on the door and get pepper sprayed too. Like, you know, give us something good. You're wasting our time. Should I close out with the let's see. Should I pull up fucking what's his name? James O'Keefe. He had a See, I don't know if the full video is out. Oh fuck.
There's two guys outside Nick's house.
Shut the fuck up, Twitter.
Little all the shit.
Guys, hold on. Let me just show you this. This is funny. I saved it, and I don't know when to play this. Some other time. This is someone. We already brought up RFK tonight. This is someone doing a bit. RFK Jr. eating pizza rolls. Just watch this. Oh, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I don't even know everything that happens here, but I know that it's slightly funny.
It's the middle of the night. Don't tell Cheryl, but I like to indulge in pizza rolls.
Oh God!
I like to squeeze all the shit out of them like a little fat boy. So I scoop them up and I paint the pizza roll like a psycho. And then I eat it. And then I go back. I just squeeze all the shit out of it.
Oh my God. I fucking love it. It's a pretty good RFK impersonation. And the pizza rolls. RFK wouldn't be caught dead eating pizza rolls. Neither would I. This is funny.
I scoop up. And then I eat it. You got this little fat guy. Oh my God. Look at that delicious sauce. Oh my God. Hey, here we go. Oh my gosh, it looks so delicious. Oh my gosh.
No, fuck. That's pretty funny.
I scoop it up like this. I squeeze the shit out of it. And then I paint it on the pizza roll like a complete psycho.
That's good shit. All right, let's look at this James O'Keefe video because it's pretty short and we can get through it.
Pal?
Hold up. I smoke weed every day.
Henry? Henry Appel? National Security Council. Hi, I'm James O'Keefe.
He's like, all right, I'm out of here.
Investigative reporter and muckraker. This is you on hidden camera. Cool. You're lucky I'm not a Chinese spy. You are a very lucky man that I'm not a Chinese spy. But I got to ask you a question.
Dude.
What the hell is the guy who's an advisor to the National Security Council doing? Spilling the quote tea to an undercover journalist.
Well, here's something. Joe Biden is like dead. We're on the it.
What type?
Joe Biden is dead. Breaking news. Joe Biden is a walking corpse. This is, guys, you remember what I was saying this before about the other, there's the Steven Crowder did an undercover video with the, it was like the health advisor for New York City. And this guy was on hidden camera talking to this person while having drinks, telling this person how they would have these orgy sex parties during COVID lockdown. These are the guys that are saying to fucking to keep everybody locked inside and you have to wear a mask and all that shit, and they're having orgies and stuff. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, what I was getting at is these government, this is the thing, these fucking people should be in less trouble for what they actually say, but more in trouble for the fact that they're government employees that are just leaking information to any random piece of ass that is like, you know, buying them drinks. That is just pathetic. You are a government employee. You're leaking America's secrets, whether you're working for the FDA, CDC, whatever fucking health organization, voter, whatever the fuck. You're leaking information about the inner workings of the government to random people over drinks. You deserve to be fired. And this person works with what? National Security Advisor? And he's straight up getting guys, this is just like, it makes me sick that people are this stupid, that they go out on dates with like random people they don't fucking know. And the only thing they got going in their life is the fact that they work in some important position in the government. So that's just, they have to talk about it. That's their only little bit of clout that they have going for them. So they're just like, oh yeah, let me spill some information to you so you'll think I'm interesting.
Type of national
I've got the biggest boner right now. Let me just spill the tea.
Security operation you boys running in the United States government. And you used to be a spy.
For a while, I thought I was going to be a spy.
You thought what?
I thought I was going to be a spy. And I did that for a little while.
What type of spy are you?
Bro, listen to this guy just completely simping for this woman. I was going to be a spy. Like, I used to be a spy. Oh, my God. Does that get you wet?
So, where are you going? So, we're here in Washington.
Clearly, he's trying to walk out into traffic and get killed because he's so embarrassed.
With the spy who works for the United States government, who's, quote,
why the fuck? Why does James O'Keefe look at his camera guys? Hold up. Look at all of his camera guys. He's got like 5 people with cell phones. What the fuck is even going on here?
Breaker. This is you on hidden camera.
Cool. I know I started it way back further, guys, but look how many people they have using cell phones as cameras.
You're lucky I'm not a Chinese spy. You are a very lucky man that I'm not a Chinese spy. But I got to ask you a question. What the hell?
Look, we've got the camera angle here. The one guy already walked out of frame filming him with a cell phone. He's wearing a hoodie. Then we've got another guy here filming with the cell phone wearing a suit. This is his camera crew, is like 5 random guys with cell phones.
Is the guy who's an advisor to the National Security Council doing? Spilling the
Look at all these cell phones. What is going on?
Quote tea to an undercover journalist.
Well, here's the tea. Joe Biden is like, yeah, we're trauma funded.
What type of national security operation you boys running in the United States government? And you used to be a spy.
For a while, I thought I was going to be a spy.
You thought what?
I thought I was going to be a spy. And I did that for a little while.
What type of spy are you? So where are you going? So we're here in Washington with...
So cringe and pathetic. Trying to get into this woman's panties, telling her that you're a spy. I work for national security, whatever. I used to be a spy.
With the spy who works for the United States government, who's, quote, spilling the tea. Now, this is you talking about Biden being, quote, dead.
Joe Biden is like, dead. He like can't say a sentence.
These are your words. I'm going to play them for you here. He's like dead. You also tell an anecdote where you're on the phone with the president. He didn't even know that the guy that he was asking for was right next to him.
My boss was on an international trip with him, like in Europe or something. The phone rang in the office, and I picked it up. And I was like, "Oh, Mr. President, Henry." He was like, "He's safe there." He's like, "No, he's traveling with you. He's on the same trip that you are."
And you work for the National Security Council as an advisor.
Biden doesn't know, guys. They almost reelected Biden. They almost gave him a second term, and this man is, according to National Security Council or whatever the fuck, Biden is a walking corpse, according to them, the people in the know. And this guy almost got put on the ballot. This man was almost on the ballot, people.
You're saying all these things to a rando. What if that random person was a Chinese spy? Is that what they teach you in intel school? What do you feel like? You're about to be famous. And by the way, what was it like to cry those tears when Trump won? You said you're concerned about being retaliated against.
There were a lot of tears the next morning. Sure. We're also like concerned about like Tim coming after us.
What was it like to cry? There he goes. The spy who shagged me. No, the spy that works for the Biden administration. Running away, not saying a word. He's very concerned. People who are intelligence people don't want to be famous. So we just confronted the spy who works as an advisor to the National Security Council for Biden. He ran away.
Now, am I stupid, or is James O'Keefe trying to, like, is he dressed like a spy? Is that what the deal is with this get up? Because I don't think he normally wears this kind of suit with a bow tie. I think it's supposed to be like dressed as 007 or something. He got caught on spy cam saying he was a spy. It's so ironic. Everything's coming full circle. Oh, Jim Morrison, yes, I'm a spy. In the house of love, I know the dreams that you're dreaming of. I know the words you want to hear. I know your deepest secret fear.
Into this place here. We asked him about the tears he was feeling and the trauma that he was feeling as a deep state official after Trump's victory. Perhaps he should be concerned because he works for the National Security Council and he's giving away all the secrets to a stranger here on the streets of Washington, D.C. Hello, ma'am. Yes. And then she runs away. People like to stare at us when we do this. We are behind enemy lines in the nation's capital, and the trauma that they feel, maybe they should come after these people for spilling secrets and being horrible at their jobs as spies. That's about the worst espionage ever if you're going to be telling people about what's happening inside the White House. Reporting from Washington, D.C., this is James O'Keefe with OMG.
Yeah, honestly, what kind of spy training did you get? Not only are you leaking information to a random person, okay, you someone that you have not vetted enough to know that they're working for James O'Keefe. There's that, but on top of it, you're giving away these secrets at a public restaurant where there could be a fucking mic already under the table. Like, there's just so much wrong with it. It's just so pathetic for a spy. All right, guys. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I have got other shit to do. It's Christmas time. Guys, who's ready for Christmas? Who's ready for Christmas? Are you going to eat some cookies? Are you going to leave out cookies for Santa? Santa likes cookies. So I've heard. He's a triple agent. Yeah. He's a double-digit IQ. Dude, that is honestly, it's shocking on this level that you're just like, I don't know. The man is exactly. He was on a spy cam saying he's a spy. There's just so much wrong with it. And on top, it's just like cringe. It's just the most cringe shit ever. That you're not only are you caught on camera saying you're a spy on a spy cam, but you're doing it to like get into some woman's panties. And can I say also, and I'm allowed to say this. The man sounds a little bit gay. He's like stroking the wine glass. So I was a spy. Yeah. I was a spy. And I'd do whatever I had to do to like get information out of people. Whatever I had to do. Because I'm a spy. I'm a silly little spy. I'm a slithery little spy. Do you like that? Does that make your panties wet? I'm just a spy. All right, guys. I got to get my little twink ass out of here. It's been fun. I love covering Nick Fuentes content. He's funny. That's some good stuff. All around, this whole story, it's good. The pepper spraying, the everything. All right, let me X out of these. Okay. Oh, fuck. I got to eat some dinner and start wrapping presents. I swear there's an Amazon truck out there that just has my stuff in it. I ordered way too much shit on Amazon. I should have been buying from some mom and pop store or something, but you know what? I've just been too busy. So everybody, if you know me, if you're watching this and you know me and I'm getting, you're getting a gift from me, just know it's from Jeff Bezos, okay? You're funding his rocket company. They're going to get to the moon, or they're going to get to Mars before Elon Musk based on my purchases this Christmas. I'm funding that. All right, guys, have a good night. I hope your day is all right tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Hope you have a good day. I'll be on hopefully like 7:30-ish, 8 o'clock latest. And we should be, unless something else comes up that I absolutely have to cover and, cancel my other plans. Then we're making centerpieces tomorrow. So yeah, depends if I can get one done pretty quick, then I'll make a few of them because I have a few to make. But yeah, I bought my wife a pair of slippers and a dildo. If she doesn't like the slippers, she can go fuck herself. That's good. Oh, that's a good gift though. Slippers and a dildo. Okay. Where's my outro music? My own homemade royalty-free outro music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for the support. Please hit the like and subscribe and all that bullshit. I'm on here hustling every night, twerking for you. So least you could do is, click the like button and stuff. And if you're feeling generous around Christmas, I do have PayPal and Venmo. Those are the places where you can slip some dollar bills into my tight little thong. And I'm Dark Match on PayPal. And on Venmo, I'm Dark Match Steve. So that would be very appreciated. But if you can't do that, at least hit the fucking like button for me, God damn it. All right. Here's the outro music. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.